Sorry.
What do you want?
I love to get on, I love to get to one. When the drink be too strong, when the tree be way too strong. Get beat it, turn up, rap, pull it on up till I can't even think no more. Get ready to go, come then, come on, come then. We can keep it lit, let's roll.
Hello. Hey guys, welcome back to my video here on my channel. In today's video, you guys, I'm going to be doing another girl talk video. I have not done one of these in literally like months. Like I had the last girl talk that I did, I think it was over the summertime, and I think it was the like confidence video. So it's been a minute. This video is going to actually be sponsored by BeautyForeverHair. They were so kind enough to send me their hair. I've actually recently done a tutorial with the hair that I was sent with them already before, and I'll link that up above. But currently I have in the 22-inch bundle for this bun that I have right here, and it was very, very simple. Literally I just put my hair in a ponytail and I wrapped it around. It was really so simple. But they're actually having some deals right now, and I would definitely recommend that you guys go check them out. I'll have all the links down below and the link to where I got the hair at, discount codes, all that good stuff, all down below for you guys. Like I got y'all. Like I really got y'all. So yeah, if you guys want to check out their hair, definitely link it down below and you should go check it out. A lot of you guys have been requesting this, and I did make this a series on my channel, so I wanted to bring it back. And with that being said, I'm going to be bringing it back today. This girl talk is going to be a little bit different just because of the fact that I haven't been posting with it consistently. I figured, or like at least occasionally, it's been like I said, it's been like what, 6-7 months. So I decided to do this girl talk, and it's basically going to be about a bunch of different topics, nothing really specific. It's going to be about relationships, it's going to be about friends, it's going to be about life, it's going to be about body confidence. It's going to be a bunch of different things, a variety. So sit back, relax, you know, get your little chips because it's going to be a long one, and get ready for the ride. Okay, get ready. I don't want to talk too much in this intro. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a big thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for 7K. I really appreciate it, and let's get on with the video. Okay, so I have the questions, or like I asked you guys questions on Instagram, and like I literally just have like, well, not that, I like screenshotted them, and I have a lot. So we're gonna be going through all of these. So this is in no particular order. I'm just literally just gonna be answering random ones. I guess I'll start from the back. So how to ignore people and follow your dreams. I would definitely say that you kind of have to just prioritize well, and know what you want, because I feel like a lot of people put their priorities, their priorities are just messed up, okay? And I feel like if you don't know exactly what you want and what you need to be focusing on, it can kind of blindside you, and that's when you can tend to focus on other things. So you should never be putting like another person before your homework, or before your schoolwork, or before your job, or whatever. Like you should be paying attention to that and focusing on that. As far as like, I guess, removing people from that, or just trying to yield yourself from that, I would say, like I said, you have to prioritize. You have to know what is primary and what is secondary, and with that you just have to go based off of that. Simply as that. You can't let people get in the way of like your dreams. You can't let them be a distraction to you or anything like that. How to know your worth. This, I'm actually so happy that I got asked this, because I feel like I want to talk about that so much on this channel, because it means so much to me. I feel like a lot of people really don't know their worth, especially females, because they put up with so many things with these guys, and it's just like, honey, if you knew your worth, like, you would not be putting up with this. Like, I guarantee you that. But I feel like girls are they rush so quickly to be in all these relationships and to be talking to people and have these crushes on people. And I'm not saying it's not okay to like have a crush. I'm not saying you shouldn't have a crush. I'm not saying you shouldn't talk to people. I'm not saying you shouldn't be in a relationship. I'm not saying any of that. But what I am saying is, you can't be trying to form a relationship with somebody else and you don't even love yourself, or you don't even have that self-love, you know what I'm saying? Or you don't have that, you just knowing your worth. Because when you know your worth, like, it really works as an advantage, because so many things that you may have put up with in the past, you would never think twice about doing that again. But don't stick around for something if it's hurting you, because if it was hurting you, then it's not really meant for you, and something that's supposed to be happy shouldn't be hurting you. And if it's to the point where it's hurting you, then you need to let it go. Period, point blank. There's no other things around it. That's literally just it. If it is hurting you, if you're trying to bring it happiness and all it's doing is hurting you, cut it off. Whatever it may be, cut it off. Okay, the next one that I have is how to deal with bullying for your body types. I can vouch for this so much. Oh my gosh. So if you don't know, I mean, I'm pretty sure you people do know. I mean, if you see like pictures of me on Instagram, I'm very slim. I'm not slim thick out here. I've always been slim. I've been slim my entire life, literally since I was younger. It's genetic. My mom isn't like big or anything like that. Like, it's just how it is. And I don't really care about it that much, but when people continuously bring it to my attention as if I don't wake up every day and look in the mirror, it can get a little bit annoying. It took me a while. That's literally what made my confidence go down so much, because I was on a daily basis getting bullied and getting talked about for being skinny, and it's just like, I would never understand that. Like, what about my body makes you want to talk about me, like, to that point, you know? Like, how am I bothering you in any way, shape, or form? I feel like people always have something to say when nobody asks for their opinion. Like, literally no one asked. So as far as advice for that, I would just say it may take some time, because it took me years. Like, literally I hated my body until I was about, what, 14, 15? And even then it was still kind of rocky for me. And even now I still have those days where I'm like, I don't want to wear these certain jeans because they make me look really skinny, or I don't want to wear this because it makes, like, you know, like, I still go through that. I still kind of think about that in the back of my mind, but I'm at a point now in my, like, life, I feel like, where I can turn that voice off that keeps telling me that, oh, people are paying attention to this, people are saying this, people are, you know, about how I look. And that's the only reason why I'm really able to get through with it. But the reality of it is, you have to love yourself for who you are. You may not love it, you may not love your body, you may not love anything about you when it comes to appearance wise, but if you can at least be content with it and accept it for what it is, that's all you need. You don't have to love it, you don't have to long for it, you don't have to do any of that, but as long as you can at least just say, you know what, I don't like that I'm really skinny, or I don't like that I'm on the bigger side, or whatever, but I'm willing to accept that I am who I am for a reason, and let that just be that. Simple as that. I don't think people really realize how much of an effect that has on people's mindsets, because you're making that person, like, not believe in themselves, and you're just lowering their self-esteem. Like, it's already hard enough being in the age that we are now, where, you know, you look at Instagram and you see all these people who are perfect in this life and all that type of stuff, and then when you come at somebody, like, it's too much. And I wish everybody the best when it comes to their body types. I know that it can be hard to love yourself, especially now, because there's this certain type that every guy wants, and that society, you know, especially social media, that they just idolize, and something against people who have this type of bodies. I'm just saying that you may like that, like what you like, but don't put somebody else down for not being that, you know, because you never know, it may not even be in their control or whatever. Maybe they like it, maybe they love that about themselves, and then you talk about them or try to bring them down for it, and it's like, for what? Because again, nobody asked you. Okay, the next one that I have is how to embrace your insecurities. I feel like I got a lot about confidence, like, I literally get that a lot, and I do have a whole confidence video. I will put that up above, but just like a generalized to just say, I feel that, you know, like I said before, you may not love everything about yourself, but be content with it. It may take you some time to gain confidence. One thing that I did a lot when I was younger was I literally would every single day, even though I didn't believe it at first, every single day I would walk in the mirror and I would say, Zaria, you are beautiful. Like, even when I was naked, like bare, like, just, Zaria, you are beautiful. And it may seem kind of like, you know, like, not, like, I don't know how that seems to you, but it helped, because, you know, when you keep telling yourself, like, oh, I'm so ugly, or no guy's ever gonna want me because I'm ugly, or because my body looks like this, or whatever, you keep saying that, is gonna start becoming like, your mind will just believe that. You have to stop saying that. Okay, stop saying that, because it's not true, and start saying more positive things about yourself. Or even if you may put yourself down, reflect it with a positive. You know, you gotta find a balance. And, like, I know that having confidence is really hard, I know, like, that's probably one of the hardest things to have nowadays, but you have to know that at the end of the day, you are who you are for a reason. Own it, you know, and just, you gotta learn to love yourself. That's really all that it is. And as far as relationships, you guys asked a lot about boys and a lot about boys. I want to make this into a whole separate girl talk as well, but as far as boys and a generalization type of thing, I would say it's okay to be in a relationship. Like, people put it down so much now, because I'm not gonna say the phrase, but y'all know that ends ain't, you know, I'm gonna put it, you know, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Now, if you're in a relationship, or you like someone, or you're talking to someone who's not treating you right, please get out of it. Okay, I know you may hear it a lot, and you may think, well, no, he's different. He's not. He's not. And you know this by the qualities that he has, the things that he does. And you just know. We're females, like, we know, like, you just know. And you don't need me to tell you this. You don't need your friend, your mom, your aunt, uncle, you don't need anybody to tell you this. If you know that you're not being treated how you deserve to be treated, that goes back to having that self-worth. If you know that you're not being treated how you should be treated, leave. stop talking to that person. Cut them off. If you need to block them, don't let them sugarcoat you into bringing them back in their life, because the reason why they keep hurting you is because they know that you're going to keep coming back to them. And that way it's just like a repeating cycle, and you look dumb. You do. You look dumb, keep going back to them because they know that they know what they're doing. They're doing it on purpose. They want to hurt you. That's not with everybody though. That's not with all boys. It's not with everyone. There are good ones out there. And also, don't generalize boys under one category. Just because this boy broke your heart doesn't mean the next one will. They could. It's always a possibility, but it always is a possibility that they're not going to do that. So don't just generalize them all into one category that they're all bad, because there are some good ones out there that's a little bit harder to find. Well, this question was how to talk to your crush. I am not the one to ask about this, because literally, y'all, like, I am the shyest person when it comes to talking to somebody that I like in the past. Like, literally, okay, like literally, like I could not talk to boys. Like if I liked a boy, I couldn't talk to him. I'm awkward. I was socially awkward. I just can we text? And then when we text, I would have my friends like, what should I say? Like, I am not the one to ask for this. Now having a little more experience, I would say try to be friends with the person first. I know everybody like says that a lot, but literally be friends with the person first. Okay, do not try to go in a relationship and you're not friends first, because you need a foundation to any relationship. You need a foundation to it. I feel like that friendship foundation is one of the best ones to have. I honestly can vouch for that. Like, it's the best ones to have. But just try to take it slow. Don't be in a rush. Figure out if they have a girlfriend or boyfriend first, because you don't want to get involved in that. Okay, you don't want to, in the exes and the first love stuff, you don't get involved in that either. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Sexuality and identity. This is just like a topic. I feel that you are who you are. You like who you like, and that is just that, and it's nobody else's concern or business. Like, I don't understand what's so hard to not understand about that. Like, if it doesn't pertain to you also, like, why do you care? If you like boys and you're a boy, perfectly fine. If you like girls and you're a girl, perfectly fine. It doesn't have anything to do with me or with another person. It's all about what you like and what you want, and and also like what you identify as. Like, if you identify as a female, so be it. If you identify as a male, so be it. If you identify as nothing, you don't really label yourself. Nothing is wrong with that. Just be who you are. Don't try to not be who you are for somebody else or whatever. Like, just be you, because I can guarantee you will feel a lot more happier being yourself. I can't speak too much on it because I don't really like struggle with, like, you know, not knowing who I am or my identity or sexuality or whatever. But for someone that is struggling with it, you know, just stay true to yourself and just know that it's okay. Like, it's not, don't let somebody else bring you down and make you feel bad for being who you are. Nothing's wrong with that. Be who you are and live it and own it and just do you. Do you. My back hurts so bad. Oh my gosh. Losing a friendship. Yikes. I've lost a lot of friends this year, which is kind of scary and kind of crazy for me to be saying, because they're people that I never thought I would ever lose before. But I feel like life is an experience. Everything happens for a reason. I don't doubt God. I feel like he does everything for a reason, and if someone is meant to be in my life, they will be in my life, and if they're not, then they're simply not gonna be in my life. Simple as that. I don't question it. I don't beg anybody to be my friend. I don't beg anybody to care about me. I don't beg anybody to love me, because either you're gonna do it or you're not, and if you're not, then that's totally fine. Like, I'm just not the type of person to do stuff like that. So as far as losing a friend, like, you know, it's hard, but I feel like it also depends on the circumstances and how it all happened. But like I said, to me, everything happens for a reason. If it was meant to be, it'll come back, and if it's not, then it was always meant to go the way that it did, you know. The last one I'm gonna be doing, because I have a couple more, but I think I want to do this, and I'm gonna do those in separate ones. I feel bad not answering them, but the last one I'm gonna be doing for this one is parties. I've only been to one party. Like, literally, I only went to one party. I don't know, like, what do you consider a party? Because if you consider a party like a house party or like something like that, I've never been to one of those. But like, I've been to like kind of like concert parties, but not really a concert, but kind of more so a party. I don't know, technically I've never been to a party, if I'm gonna be honest. But like, I guess a basic general thing I would say is, you know, if you're gonna smoke, if you're gonna drink, be safe and be careful as far as with driving as well, who you're with. If you're a girl, take another girl with you. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do any of that, so I don't really know for real, but I'm just gonna kind of say what I think you should do. Just be safe, be with a friend, someone that you can trust, and if you're drunk, call an Uber. Okay guys, that is it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. This is all the questions I'm going to be answering in today's video. This is a very, very long video, but I feel like I got a lot of stuff into it. I like talking. I really do like these videos the most out of all the ones that I do. Leave me some more video requests down below that you guys would like to see from me. I have a lot planned. I'm really, really excited. So I love you guys so much. It is literally, y'all, it's literally 12 o'clock. I don't know if you can see it, but it's literally 12 o'clock. So I'm going to go to bed now. I love you guys so much. Now I'll see you guys next time in my new video. Bye guys. Mwah. I'm doing something. I'm filming. No, you can't come in. I'm filming. Huh?
I have to come in.
You have to wait.
They take pictures, pictures, just to show them to your bitches, bitches, so you can make them jealous.